Yeah, you see all these members up on here?
It's blowing up.
We had 3 people ask for you, David, in our morning stream.
That's right.
This morning?
They said, "Where's that handsome man?"
And was it Maria who said her brother doesn't like improv, but he loves you, David P.
There we go. Because I'm the improver.
Anti-improv
I'm
pipeline.
sorry,
It's
Zach,
okay.
I'm the anti-improv
It's
man.
really just your way of saying you're actually cool.
It's just my way of saying I love improv. I love Friends. They're the funniest, funnest people. But improv is so hard to watch.
Even our improv? Even our
I feel like
improv,
on
David?
camera, it's good. The jokes are great. But I'm like, oh man, it still feels icky. Mostly myself. I laugh when I'm watching you guys, but when I'm watching myself, I feel cringed.
Leela says, "Dave behind the keys." Georgia says, "Dave, I'm so happy you're here."
So, Jojo, I'm playing my cackly song.
Wait, are there keys playing right now?
I don't think it's on.
Oh, yeah.
Good. All right, we're good.
Well, what are we going to talk about today, boys?
All right, David.
Leo Monday, Musical Monday Live.
Leo
Leo
Lunde.
Lunde.
Leo Lunde.
David, we got to figure out some way to get more people to pay us money.
David on the keys.
How do we get more people to pay us money, and what do we do to incentivize 5 people to give us money today?
Manifestation. That's what you're missing, Zach. You never manifest anymore.
Ever since I stopped praying, although I do pray sometimes.
Last time.
I still pray sometimes.
When's the
Well-
last time you prayed?
Probably last night.
Really?
Yeah.
For change? You prayed for
I
change?
prayed for change.
The winds of change.
When's the last time you prayed in earnest, Shay?
I think like a week ago.
You need it.
Yeah,
Prayer is helpful.
absolutely.
Even if you don't believe in a almighty,
Just pray to
praying-
whoever.
praying and pretending that you're talking to yourself like you're an all-knowing being.
It
It helps.
helps.
It's just hard when you're just like praying for, "Hey, I feel bad. Can you help give me some clarity so I don't feel so bad?" And then you just like still feel bad. I'm like, dang it.
What do you feel bad about?
Let's see. I don't like parts of myself.
What? What part? Let's hear. Let's get into it.
I don't like parts of myself.
Welcome to Whatever
Are
Wednesday.
they bad
What's-
parts of yourself?
I don't like these bad parts of myself.
What's the problem then?
What do you mean?
Not liking bad parts of yourself?
I think it's healthy to not like parts of yourself that aren't good.
Oh no.
This is when Gabriel chimes in.
Yeah, Gabe's not into this therapy, new age stuff.
I think he's into it. Gabe looks like he's into it.
No, I think so. We all know that there are really wonderful parts of ourselves and parts we don't like about ourselves all the time. And so what I struggle with sometimes is just like I know there's like wonderful, redeemable things about me. So why do I feel bad about, why do I still feel bad about myself? Like I don't feel successful enough. I don't feel like I'm progressing enough. I don't feel like I'm moving enough. And then I'm just like, rationally, I would say what I would say to you guys. I'd be like, vision board, and look at all you've done, and look at your friends, look at your family, you got your health, you have like people who love you, and I'm like, I rationally know that, so why do I still feel so bad? So sometimes that's when I pray to God for deliverance. I say, please make me feel good because my life is good, and the answer is no. Keep feeling bad.
Keep feeling bad and keep trying.
Yeah.
Amy and I were talking about how we were watching like some show and they like finished a big job and they were like, it just feels so good, and they like shaking hands and so happy, and they're like, we finished it, we finished the job. They were like building a house or something, and they're like, we finished it. Oh, and me and Amy were like, I don't think I've ever had that feeling ever.
Yeah.
Of that relief
That
of like I did it.
accomplishment.
Yeah, like no matter what's gotten done, like I've worked on pretty big projects and had like really big things happen, and everybody around me, I feel crazy because everybody around me is like, that's so huge, dude. It's
Yeah.
amazing, the biggest deal ever, blah blah blah. That's holy cow, you did that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, meh,
You're like, it's just stress.
it's finally over. Now, oh no, now what am I gonna do?
So you don't do a victory lap.
Yeah, I never feel like, even if I have won a game, I feel uncomfortable winning. And I have this other thing where I feel like I'm lying no matter what I'm saying. Even if I'm saying the exact truth by witnesses anyway, it feels inside like I'm lying.
That's crazy.
Still.
You feel like a liar. You're just like, why
Yeah.
are you lying? But like, I'm not lying.
So I've
I
had-
feel like I'm lying.
It crops up a lot when I have a back problem. So like my back hurt, I had to drop out of the show on Saturday, and I've had to like work from home for a couple of days. And no matter what, even though I'm telling I take pictures of myself at the doctor to be like, see, I'm not lying.
Mm.
Oh, to prove it.
And like my boss was like, I didn't think you were lying, and I was like, yeah, but
Is it? Do you think
I
it's
feel like I'm
because-
lying.
Is it because you also do lie, and you're just like, I want you to know, but this time I'm not lying. I need you to know this time I'm not lying.
Well,
So next time when I do lie, believe me too.
I feel more myself when I'm lying, but when I'm telling the truth, it feels, I don't know, it feels weird.
Oh my gosh, the chat's being so nice. It's always the best people that think that, man. And the judge says, I agree, Maria. Karen, I also feel this is a very big issue with ADHDers and feeling you could do better.
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, I also feel like I'm unreasonable. Like, it's just like, what do I, like, well, the thing, I was telling Shay the other day, if you told 25-year-old Zach what 35-year-old Zach has, you'd be freaked out. You'd be like, oh my gosh, that's incredible.
Oh yeah.
Aren't you so happy? And I'd be like, no, not until I get this next thing. That's when I'll get it. But if I get that thing, will I not be? But to be fair, I've never had a lot of money in the bank. So I choose to believe that if I had a lot of money in the bank, I could be really happy.
Oh, well, you've had a lot of money in the bank, but you bet the house every time. Like you
Yeah.
go in both feet every time,
That's true.
and
That's
it's inspiring and cool, but it's also scary.
It is scary.
That's true.
Because how many of those will I get in my life before people stop giving me money?
Right.
Well, it's just I think it the way our system is built, it's a good way to be, because people who don't take any risk at all never, I don't know,
Yeah.
they just kind of slowly wither into obscurity and nobody knows.
Well, I was talking to someone we know. I won't say their name, but they also work at Smarter Streets, and we know them, and they're very tall. But it was just like they opened up to me. They were just like, part of me like wants to take risks, but like they're so like afraid of like failing there. Where it's just like if they keep going on their life, when there's a chance that we'll both turn 65, and they will be like, I got my house paid off. I'm totally living in comfort or whatever. And there's a chance that I will be like penniless and in debt and living in like state housing or something like that. And so for me right now, I'm like, I'm willing to roll those bones. But who knows, once I turn 65, I might be like, well, hot dang it, you were right. I should have done what you did. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know.
Welcome to Whatever Wednesday. If you want your deepest, darkest insecurities exposed, hit that join button, and then we'll explore it together.
Heck yeah.
Is that a good hook?
Whatever Wednesday, what's wrong with you?
Oh no. We don't have to commit to this the whole time.
No, I'm not.
Okay, good.
I like that.
Trying to get a title that draws in more randos.
Cool.
Yes, I
Thanks,
love
Gabe.
randos.
It's fun. I joined your guys' lives a couple times, dropped a couple of banger comments. You guys didn't say crap about
What? Where?
We didn't see anything
On
with
what
David Paddock.
channel?
it. For 2 minutes, one of where you're in front of a bookshelf.
Wait, on YouTube
Or
or
TikTok.
TikTok?
On what platform?
TikTok probably.
We ignore TikTok a lot.
Because we're trying to incentivize people to go on YouTube and pay us.
Oh, okay.
But what'd you say? I want to know.
I can't remember. Banger
Dang
comments
it.
though.
Trayson
Bigger
on
comments.
TikTok said, I don't know who I'm looking at, but I'd die for you.
Oh,
do
a brand
it.
new boy.
Then do it.
Hey, there's 231 people on TikTok. The party's over on YouTube at Improv Broadway. Go check it out. David, what? Let's decide together what the new sub goal is. If we get 5 new members today, what are we gonna give them?
We'll play a song.
I think you should give David a Sharpie tattoo.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'll give David a Sharpie tattoo.
Shirtless.
A shirtless.
Yeah.
on his chest.
Shirtless Sharpie tattoo.
All right, ladies across the pond.
Do wings.
Get ready. Gabe. Oh, Gabe said no
To what?
to a nude episode. Such a buzzkill, Gabe.
I didn't know that you'd said that.
Buzz doesn't want to see it. But Gabe doesn't
I
want to
mean,
see
yeah, I
anyone
said
nude.
no, we're
Buzzkill.
not doing that. We're
Yeah,
definitely not doing that.
Buzzkill.
What we're doing is shirtless.
Especially now that we're going through YouTube. We could have put anything on LaughPass, but
But
now
what,
that we're on YouTube, we've got terms of service to
Okay,
stick to.
YouTube. All
but what
right.
if you just unbutton a few and then just
Yeah.
one nip?
Okay.
One breast.
Yeah. Like
I'll give
you're-
one out.
like you're about to feed Zach.
A nip slip.
I'll give one out for free.
Georgia says, David, I'm so ready. So Maria, quick update. This morning we sang a birthday song to her 15-year-old brother, and he said this has to count as bullying,
What?
but he was laughing the whole time.
What?
Yeah.
What did we even say? That
What
was
even
mean.
we say? Have him hop on the chat and tell us what we said.
What
eh?
do we say?
How'd the song go?
I can't remember. I thought we said nice things.
What did we say?
Sometimes
No,
I'm-
it was we wish we were David P. That was the chorus.
Yeah.
Because he said he
He
thought you
said
were
he
cool.
loved
and he
David
thought we
Oh
were lame.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Don't bully him.
Well, we were bullying
I'll beat you up.
ourselves
Oh wait, hold
more
up.
than anything.
Karen sent a voice note. You guys want to hear what Karen from California sounds like?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna play it in the mic, but oh no, get out of here. No. Okay, here we go.
Double repeat.
Repeat.
Hi, Zach. Hi, Shay. This is what my voice sounds like from Northern California. It's different than SoCal,
Yes.
but yeah, definitely not as beachy vibes, I would say. Also,
Northern.
yeah, I do work a lot. You're correct. Mostly, it's just because I'm an assistant store manager at Ross, so I work long
What?
shifts. But
That's sick.
I did have days off. Don't worry. Thank you guys for caring about me, though.
Whoa.
Appreciate it. Love you guys. Bye.
We love you,
Shay,
Karen.
your favorite store genre?
I love Ross.
You
I
re-
lo- I
you
love-
prefer TJ Maxx, right?
I prefer TJ Maxx, but I love singing about Ross. That's so fun. You sound very mountainous. You do
Yeah,
not
from
sound.
Northern
You don't sound
California.
beachiest. You sound mountainous.
Mountainous.
I think.
Um,
All right, who's cooler, Northern or Southern California?
You know I love the beach, babe.
You know I love the bitch.
Can't
but-
stay away
no,
from
come
the
on, dude. I'm a
beach.
NorCal boy.
Really?
Not from there or anything. I just prefer it up there. I think it's so cool.
Really? The mountains?
I do love the mountains. I love the hills. I like the cities up there.
Mm.
And I like the beaches up there.
Is
They
that-
feel cold.
Is that San Francisco?
Yeah, like San Fran.
I do love San Fran, but I gotta get back there. I haven't been in so long.
I gotta
Beam.
get back. Are we trying to do a improv
Yeah,
Olympics out there?
do
or
you want to do
whatever?
a festival there? We just have to pray they pay us.
Oh, that'd be so great.
Pray to pay.
Liam, that's a great question. Hit that join button. We'll answer whatever you want. For those of you who are new,
Ooh.
you got to be a Laugh Pass member now on YouTube. Once you've got that star by your name, you tell us to do whatever you want. The other home stream, they're having to switch seats the whole time.
They're changing
We're
around.
just switching seats. They're enjoying their power.
Georgia loves Karen's voice. Karen, I love your voice too. You have to understand it's not gonna be as crazy of a reaction because you sound American.
Yes.
And play Nora's.
Oh yeah, this is
Nora?
like the 6th time we played Nora's, but we love Nora's
It's
voice.
just so
It's
pretty.
very beautiful. All right, here we
Where's
go.
Nora from?
Germany.
Germany? Oh, Germany?
Germany.
Nora.
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 This is from Nora. All right, sorry everyone, listen to this again. If it's too much, we just love it.
Nora.
Hey Zach, so yeah, this is me, Nora, or as they say in Germany, Nora. So I guess this is my embarrassing German accent. My biggest fear is actually sounding like the German accents you're doing. It's always sounding like, this is not right, I don't wanna do that.
Oh, dang. She's so good. She's roasting you, dude.
Yeah.
She roasted your
Such
German
Such a
accent.
good job.
This is not right. This is not right. She even had a better sound.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, we've been practicing that. I'm glad we all
Right.
collectively agreed Nora's voice is addictive.
Yes, I can't stop listening to
I
it.
think it's just because German accents are so surprising because they're one of the strongest, like, in culture of what we expect them to sound like. And when you actually hear them, we're like, that's so
It's
beautiful.
so
You're not supposed to be
different.
beautiful. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
It's what we are.
This is not right.
It is not right.
It's so good, dude. Europe's so good.
Europe's so good.
You gotta go.
We gotta get
I
back.
know.
Only 300 food additives in their country. We have
Whoa.
we have over 10,000 in ours.
We gotta get back to the monarchy.
Dude, we just went this morning.
We shouldn't have skipped them.
We just went this morning. This was
Londoners.
just for the chat, but
Wow.
Big Ben
brought
Londoners.
brought the Yanner with us.
we brought the nanner with us.
Yeah, get that Yana.
You're not supposed to be beautiful. Ha ha ha, says Georgia. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Oh, they
Well, it's just
culturally we consider them very fierce
yes,
and curt.
right, and like the stereotype has become like a villain and Olga.
I hung out with some Germans in college one time, and they kept talking about how like the beer in Utah was like water. They're like, I
Oh,
cannot get
yeah.
drunk on this Utah beer.
Fucking
Yeah.
old
So
shit.
can I get drunk on this?
this?
I can't even drink on this. And I kept getting scared because I didn't want to drink. I was like, okay, I'll try.
I do think it's crazy they can drink at 16 in Europe. I do think
Yeah.
that's insane.
They could do that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
You think that's cool?
I think
It's
smoking's
so
cool, and I
bad
think
for your
drinking's
brain.
cool.
No,
Of course you
David.
think smoking's cool.
There are kids watching.
Not youthing. Not as a youth.
Not as a never.
But I just
Um,
think it's cool. I don't think it's good for you. I think it's cool.
Oh, yeah. That's
Oh.
an important
Like-
distinction.
Like dying, like paragliding is cool. That's clearly not good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
It's 18 here. What the heck?
It's 18 in Scotland.
I'm just gonna make up whatever I want about Europe.
It's 21 here.
You have to own a pig for 2 years.
Oh, you can get a pint with your meal as long as an adult is with ya when you're 16.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh my gosh.
With ya.
With ya.
You got an adult.
At
with
what
ya.
age can you start driving in Europe?
Oh yeah. You can binge drink in fields at night from 14 if you have the right group of
I
friends.
think that's just a Georgia confession.
Yeah. This sounds like a fact from your past.
I think that's a Georgia rule right there.
Yeah.
As long as it's mixed with orange juice. Drink as much as you want.
Yeah, we had so in my school for like the second or third year German students or like the learning German students, you had to go to Germany, and there were people who were dedicated. They're like, I don't want to learn this language at all. I just want to drink when I'm 16.
Oh wow.
They put in the work to go out there so they could get drunk at 16.
Oh,
Wow.
funny.
And I'm like, you can just steal it from your mom's liquor cabinet. And that's what my friends did, and
It-
replace the vodka with water.
This was so we took a group of kids from Amy's school on tour out there, and the substance age in America is 18 for smoking, and for drinking it's 21, but over there all the rules are different. And yeah, we took the kids, we thought everything was fine, we chaperoned them the whole time, and then after we found out like
They're drinking.
they were all over those cities while we were sleeping.
Oh
just
my god.
drinking and
Of
having
course.
so much fun and doing drugs. And
I will say, like, this is the my Utahism in me, where I'm like, in Hollywood movies, when it's like, yeah, my parents let me drink. They're like, have a sip of wine. Or they're like, yeah, like, I'd rather you drink with me than, like, not drink at all.
Mhm.
Those always seem, like, insane to me. I'm like, of course, you'd rather if a kid is going to, but, like, I don't know. I'm like, there are ways to be like, just wait till your brain is fully formed.
Just wait till you-
But I don't know. That's just like,
that's the excuse you gave for years about why you wouldn't drink. First, you're like, my brain's not fully formed.
and I did. I waited till it was.
And you still don't. What's your excuse now? That it's bad for you?
It's
and
bad
every
for
doctor
you.
agrees it's terrible
It
for you?
is bad for you.
It's
I mean,
the
you watch.
Utah in me.
It's just only bad, and I hate that it's
I'm
bad.
just like, why? I'm already so messed up. I'm like, I can't add liver failure to the list.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I felt. I already eat fast food. Why would I start drinking?
Yeah, for real. I'm like, I'd rather my vice be like unlimited biscuits. Biscuits and gravy.
When are you allowed to have
Yum, yum,
biscuits in the
yum.
UK? What's the age there? The replacing vodka with water thing, does that mean their parents never touched the vodka again? Because my mom would legit notice after an hour because she'd go in for a drink. In Germany, to 16 for beer and 18 for everything else, and you can drive with 17 with a person beside you with 18 alone.
Oh, interesting.
D8013, can you search my reel? We will if you join. Hit that join button on YouTube and we'll do whatever the heck you want. We'll even play it on the live.
You are probably more likely to die from a car than alcohol,
Oh, statistically, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
statistically. Here, I'm going to go on TikTok because I bet we got some comments there. Walton Goggins. Do you think Walton Goggins is handsome, David?
Is he anything like David Goggins? Because please. Yes.
Who's David Goggins?
He's that mean guy that just tells me to run all the time. He's like, if you're fat, you should run until your arm falls off.
What? I've never heard
You
this.
never heard? Oh, yeah, Walton Goggins.
What do you think?
Do I think he's handsome?
Yeah.
No, he's funny.
Look at his veneers.
He looks funny.
You think, would you kiss him?
Would I kiss him?
Yeah.
No, those teeth would get everywhere.
Messy teeth?
Yeah, I can't kiss big teeth people. Big teeth, little lips, I think that's a no-go for me. You have to have big lips.
Big teeth,
Little
little lips. Not quite what you pictured Walter Goggins. Okay, what song is that?
Not quite
Oh,
what you
Dogfight.
picture, but
That's right.
alright.
Okay, this guy Shay says my name is also Shay, but I'm a boy and I've had to correct people on emails for years. Let's say all the Shays we've ever met.
I knew a Shay Robbins. She's a wonderful actress here in Utah.
I know her as well.
Shay McCombs,
The one and only?
the one and only.
Oh, if you ever meet
But
another Shay.
To be fair, I have your phone. Your name is misspelled in my phone. I'm pretty sure.
Really? Well, that's okay. I don't care if people spell it right. I really don't. I've never understood. Like, you know those people who, like, harp constantly? They're like, nobody gets my name right. Just try. Just try. Do your best guess. You won't get it. Do you know those people?
Yeah, they love it.
They love that. They
Yeah.
love that, like, that's their own little, like, trial in life.
school when the teacher says it wrong. They're like,
Yeah.
I knew you would do that. It's okay.
Yeah.
Nobody gets it
What
right.
happens all the time? I met someone called Shay @ Mischief. What's up? Mischief Labs, a verified
just
account.
joined.
Just joined today. What's up, Mischief Labs?
Mischief.
Spell Zach
Ooh.
with a K and watch him act just like that.
Matt Week said little
yeah.
lips are a no. We'll give you we'll all get big lip Botox if you join.
Oh yeah.
We'll all get filler.
We could, or at least filter.
Filler.
Um,
Bryson say
A
my
couple
life.
of the girls at my work got lip filler,
Oh yeah.
and they said it was the most painful process they've ever gone through.
Really?
Ever. Yeah.
I saw this lady online saying that getting her nipples pierced was more painful than giving birth.
Oh my gosh.
that can't be, but I will appreciate her experience.
What?
Did
Why?
they numb 'em?
But you just contradicted what she said.
You got to numb up the nips.
I just don't think so. Just the mere length of time. Like maybe she's saying the individual piercing was more than any individual
She
moment.
said it felt like a year.
Really?
Well, Shay has a phobia of pain.
I have a phobia of pain. You guys probably wouldn't understand this, but I'm really afraid of pain.
What's the last time you got hurt? Really bad.
Oh my
Like
gosh.
scream crying.
Um, scream crying.
Well, just the last time you got
oh,
really hurt.
Yeah, I accidentally hit my metal fork against my tooth. Everyone experiences this, but I was like hyperventilating for a full day, being like, my tooth is gonna fall out. I'm gonna have to go to the dentist. My tooth is crooked. I ruined my life. Truly, just like, oh my gosh, so mad. And I hate when preventative pain. Oh, it makes me so
I
mad.
know. Michael says filler stays in your face and spreads across your cheeks and never leaves your system, causing your face to seem puffy. Like that scares me. It's like
Oh,
one,
that
they
it's-
can mess it up now, and even if they get it right, it will migrate and it's gonna move somewhere where you don't want it, and I don't like that.
That's why you need God's fill up, baby. You need to have just been born with it. Yeah, I've got filler.
Tessa wants us to sing. Tessa, if you go to YouTube and join our YouTube membership, we will sing.
We
We'll
will.
do a cappella, or David will play
Or
us
Dave will play the
something.
keys.
So, but you just have to join. Hi from
Oh,
Scotland.
he's turning it on, so this might actually go through the system.
David, do your best Scottish accent.
Is it playing?
Yep, it's playing.
Okay,
Nice.
sorry everyone. I was just testing it out. In case we get 5 subscribes,
Georgia
we'll play you a
says,
little song.
just the thought of getting a nipple piercing literally makes me want to violently throw up. Yeah, it seems like it's hard to imagine what would drive me there. Like how I would have to be reared as a child to be led to the thought process.
Well, that's why you don't ride a bike, right? Is
Yeah,
You're afraid of
I'm afraid
falling.
of pain. I'm afraid of falling.
We should get you a Guardian bike, sponsored by Guardian Bikes on TikTok.
Well, guess what? I just bought a tricycle.
We both got tricycles.
We're
You did
gonna
We're
too?
gonna be trekking to your house.
Tricycle
dude.
Track
down the
around.
lane.
Track
Track around.
guys.
And it's got a cute little basket. I can put my speaker in, be like playing my Justin Bieber songs.
Dude, very cute.
I
That's
know,
fun.
it's so cute. I'm so excited. But I found the most beautiful tricycle in the whole entire world. Normally $600, only $200 on Facebook Marketplace.
Holy cow.
And we went there to try it out, but it didn't fit in my car, and
It was huge.
I literally cried. It was so pretty.
I got a truck. Let's go get it.
Well, the problem is Shay wants to take the bike to Mapleton. She doesn't want to ride it to Mapleton. She wants to drive it to Mapleton so she can do the really nice path there. And so she couldn't just transport a big bike by herself.
It's a trike, but you just bought a trike.
We got a foldable trike.
Okay.
So we're
Portable,
thinking,
foldable
but I'm
trike.
still not convinced. I might get a trike. What's it called? On your car.
Trike.
Put one of these on your car.
A trike
Hold
baby
on,
butt.
hold on.
A trike dirty diaper.
We
Dirty
gotta
diaper.
we gotta back up. We gotta back up Grace real quick.
What?
She asked, "What is the most physical pain any of you experienced?" I'll go first. I had to have surgery on my lady bits with no anesthesia. Perfectly valid question.
Oh my gosh.
And a very revealing answer, but accepted here. And then Wonky said TMI, and Georgia said, "Grace, that's too much." And Grace said, "Y'all are too much."
And
What are
then
lady bits?
What is Wonky wants someone to trip me?
Oh, that's right. Someone tripped Shay up. I think he wants to see you in pain.
You want to see
So-
me in pain? Ew.
I've never seen you in any kind of physical
like
pain.
actually agony.
Okay, what is an acceptable way to give Shay pain on the stream?
We could do a shock. We could do a shockgram where it's a thing
shock
that
collar?
you shock it. Yeah.
Wonky, we're doing it right now. Wonky
Shock
Dunk, don't
collar.
worry, we're doing it right now. We're figuring out how to cause Shay pain on the stream.
Just
that doesn't make us look bad.
Unplug the wires on your microphone. Stick it on your tongue.
There's about a 15-second delay today
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh,
I
wait,
see.
why? That's
because I
crazy.
missed a button.
Oh.
Because you missed a button.
Yeah.
Oh, here we can do this game. You know this game, David?
Okay, I'll show you.
So you try to slap. Oh! Okay, you do it, David. Try to slap me.
It's so slow.
I know. That's crazy. David got me on the way back. I was pulling away. He got me
Just
on the way
slap you in the
back.
face. Oh, oh!
Zach will get me in games like that. That's scary. Sometimes we try to fake fight. It's very fun.
Fake fight, huh?
We try to wrestle.
Try to wrestle.
I try to see if I can take Zach down.
What do your kids say when you're wrestling your friend, girl?
They say, "Get him!
Get him!
Go get him!"
him. Get him.
They think it's so funny. My kids love when like I pretend to be angry and throw them on the bed. Like, what are you doing here? Rah!
Well, Zach has
Oh,
this
fun.
fun character. It's basically the tech manager from Pin 15. He's the guy that Anna like kind of dates at the end.
He wears all black.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So Zach, do your character. of him.
So we'll fight and Shay will try to throw hands, and I'm like, and the second I got her back, I'll go.
Because he's like I can raise the temperature of my arm just by looking at it. That's very fun.
Yeah, there
Walkie-talkie,
are.
the power has gone to my head. Nora, I was thinking that too. Oh man, this delay. Long Doodle, he would not survive. Not survive what?
I think they're talking about Nora's comment here.
Oh, what'd he say? Oh,
About
did you
the
already
lady
watch the new
bits?
Black Mirror season? There's one episode where the main character has to do everything the live stream audience says, and I thought that's basically the show.
Yeah.
It could get to
That'd be
that.
fun.
I do worry how far.
And then
how
we got
far
another
it'll go.
250 euros from Wonky to stop Shay's abuse. All right.
Thank
Whew.
you, Wonky.
Okay.
I hate hurting her. You
Hashtag.
know I hate hurting
It's a whole
her.
hashtag.
He's starting a GoFundMe now.
She abuses herself. It's not any of our fault.
Let's see here.
What's the most pain you ever been in?
Oh, me?
On your lady bits.
On my lady bits.
Well, that's what we're comparing it to.
Oh, your nipples?
Well,
What?
I mean,
There's lots of lady bits. I don't know which lady bits.
Oh, are you
They
asking
were
me
talking
or
about.
Zach? Or saying the bits he has in common with ladies?
technically our bits are the same. They're just in different places.
No, what are you talking about?
But
Science?
my kids jumped on my groin on a vacation. I thought I had like cancer or something. It hurt for like a week.
Ooh.
That was bad.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Ask the most pain you've been in, then just shame them for it. Ew.
Yeah. Open up to me. Ugh.
Ew.
Zach is a certified dentist.
Georgia says, I need to pull out a tooth for free right now because I have the worst toothache ever. Oh my gosh. Ugh,
Georgia, don't get a root canal. I learned all about it on Hack Science.
David's kind of a naturopathic.
Yeah, I'm a crunchy mom.
He's kind of a crunchy mom.
Hold
I'm
on.
kind of a crunchy mom.
What does this mean, Maria? What is the actual point between accepting and no longer accepting a member's request? What does that mean?
Where she was talking about how when we were like when does it get too far? Like if someone was like,
Oh.
shave off your head, we would obviously be like, sorry, that's not worth $5.
Yeah.
For me, I mean, you might do it.
How much would you shave your head bald for?
I actually texted Amy about this a little bit ago
Oh, really?
because I was telling her I spent an embarrassing amount of money on like a hairbrush, and she was like, we should just shave our head and not worry about it. And then I was like, we really should, but like, I don't know what it would take. So I'm going to say $50,000
Mm.
because I could,
50,000?
50,000.
Nice.
What would you do?
To shave it bald?
Yeah.
I'd probably do it for like, I'd say 1,000.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I've never shaved my head bald before. I kind of
Yeah.
want to try it.
You should. It'd be cool. I
It'd
feel
be
like you'd rock it.
I feel like when you're big, you just kind of look weird if you try a new thing.
Nah, dude.
Anytime you try a new thing, don't do that. You're big.
We got some weird questions from Georgia. I will never get a root canal. I will just extract my teeth. Mike Key, hey, what's up? Mike Key, when are you going to make it official and hit that join button, eh?
That's
And then Georgia asked, if I send you 200 pounds, would you pull out a tooth on stream? Or would I have just wasted $200?
yeah.
That is mad, that's mad torture. And I would never. Losing teeth
No.
is one of my biggest fears ever.
Oh,
Never.
yeah.
Just losing any tooth. Oh,
You got to
man.
take care of them.
Yeah. I really wish we could grow a new set.
We can't.
We can't. But I also think veneers are a sign that we should probably like die earlier, just collectively as like a people,
Oh.
because we probably should die like when our teeth start going.
Yeah.
I think that's
Look
a good
at someone's
sign.
teeth and be like, how close are you? All right. 2 months? Makes sense.
Scary. No,
Matt-
you can keep your teeth for a long time.
You can.
Some
Well-
people can, some people do.
People used to keep their teeth forever. Here's my crunchy mom philosophy.
Yeah.
They used to keep their teeth forever, but that's when they were like eating healthy hard stuff all the time.
Yeah, it's true.
And people died when they were like 20 years old.
I mean, it is true that like candy is bad for your teeth.
That's true.
Yeah,
That
we're
is
on a
true.
diet of sugar and red dye.
Oh gosh, that's scary.
Wonky Donkey has a son coming. Someone said Wonky should send you 50,000 pounds to shave your head. And he said he was tempted, but he's got a son coming. So he's got to save it for his baby boy.
I support that.
Georgia, I take that back. Sometimes I just say things to see how it feels in my mouth, and then I realize it's horribly inaccurate and offensive. So I'm gonna take back what I said about teeth.
Pioneer 7 says, I've been here for buildy years. I saw you on TikTok. Thanks for making it over. Hit that join. We'll do whatever you want.
Build-
Buildy years. That's a great callback.
I remember that for a buildy years.
Okay, they're asking, do you only do shows in America on TikTok? So far, but we would love to get paid to go to UK. We're trying to get David to go to a festival with us in San Francisco.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go.
The
I'm
musical festival.
if they pay us, right? That's-
Right, we have to see if they'll pay us, and they probably won't, but who knows?
I would go for free because I'm rich, but
Yeah,
You are, David's now the richest person I know.
it's true.
gotta
What
try hard,
does
get out there, fight? You gotta fight. You gotta trip. You gotta escape these streets. You gotta get out. Gotta go. Lots of gotta.
Yeah,
Gotta
you
get up
really
and
got
go.
us. Diamond City Designer says, can I get a shout out to my embroidery business? If you're looking for embroidery, look at Diamond City Designs because we support other small businesses.
Give that for free.
Diamond City, do you do iron-on embroidery, or do I have to send you my clothes and you can embroider them? I want to do a set of overalls that just has flowers all over it.
Oh, cool.
And when we say the
That would be
UK,
cool.
we actually mean like Ireland specifically,
That's right.
outside of the UK.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Ooh,
Is
Hammy
David
loves Wednesdays.
And asks, is David a 1%er?
No,
Not
Yeah.
that
You are.
rich.
not yet.
You
Wait,
are.
really?
No,
It's not that hard to get in the 1%.
it's way hard. Are you kidding me? You have to have like $20 million.
I'm just saying compared to what we think the 1%ers are. Let me see. Let me do it.
Nate says anti-tender was fire as F though. Okay, if it's so fire.
What does
Give
your
us
net
money.
worth have to be considered the top 1% in America? Oh, are we talking about the world or America?
America.
Okay, because the world for sure. Yeah, you're not there yet, but the world.
Maria asks how my French Duolingo's holding up. I did day 2. It says I ran out of energy, like my battery.
You're too tired.
It won't let me do it anymore. It says you need more energy. Give us money. And all they did today was a cop out. They did l'orange and
L'orange.
croissant. I know those.
Yeah, those are easy.
That's
Wait, what is a
cheating.
l'orange?
French fry.
Orange, l'orange,
L'orange.
l'orange, and
Le citrine.
croissant. But I do know femme is woman. I know that now.
And horse.
And horse is cheval.
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 David, you are in the top 1% in the world.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
the 1%.
Just takes
of the
lots
world.
of work. That's all it took.
Just took bootstraps and lots of work.
Lots of work, traditional family unit, and conservative values.
A dog, a wife.
It took a dog, a wife, owning land, and working hard.
Working hard. And shout out to the government. I'd like to thank my money to the government.
I'd like to thank the government for all they do for us and for how little they do for others.
I couldn't have
I
done
love what they do for us. Do less for others.
I couldn't have done this without the government prioritizing me.
I could have done this. Dude.
G, the name of the YouTube page is Improv Broadway. And can you sing? We'll sing for you. You just got to join our
We
YouTube.
want to sing.
Join our YouTube.
Whoa, learn Irish on
Ooh,
Duolingo?
Okay, let's look it up. Is there an Irish
Is it
option? I
free?
bet there's not.
me
There's
see.
gotta be.
Wait,
Okay,
That's
Gaelic?
Yeah, Duolingo's free.
Yeah, it's free, but unless
but
you
Irish
lose,
is a language?
you'll
Gaelic.
lose
Yes.
all XP.
Am I so dumb?
I think what you did, Shay, is
Yeah.
make 5 mistakes.
Really?
And then you have to wait for the hearts to come back over time.
Oh my
Thanks a
god.
lot, dude.
All
I think
That's
what you've done, Shay,
crazy.
is made a mistake.
They're against mistakes, I guess. Okay, I don't know. They have Greek, and you
Shillelagh.
think that
All right,
Gaelic would be next
What are all
to
the
it.
Irish words we know?
It would
Oh,
probably-
Scottish Gaelic. Okay, should we do it right now?
Okay, let's do it.
Let's see if they'll let me.
Scottish Gaelic is not Irish.
Wonky
Well,
Donkey said
Yeah, what's
no,
Irish?
but that
It's
sounds
what.
fun.
It's the only thing they
Is there
have.
nothing listed under Irish?
I didn't see it. I'll do
Celtic?
one more.
Is it? It's probably Celtic.
Oh, could be Celtic.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Scottish
Spanish
Gaelic.
course.
I mean, it's not in the. Yeah.
Interesting.
I
Pioneer
don't see
7?
it.
Surprising because they have
What's
Latin
up, brother?
on there.
Dude, Pioneer 7 gave me one. Shaka. What's up, brother? Hey, how's
Pioneer
it?
7.
Pioneer
Wait.
7, what you at?
Okay, well let's
What
do.
island?
Isn't Pioneer 7 the old LDS Wi-Fi password?
Pioneer 7? I
Yeah,
think
didn't that
it
used to be
was.
the Wi-Fi pass for all churches?
I think it was. I thought it was YSA 7 or something.
Oh shoot. Shoot. Sorry, I can't do
Pioneer 7.
Oh, €6 from Wonky Dog. Is it Gaelic?
Gaelic.
Or is it
It's not
Gaelish?
there. I'm sorry, Wonky Dog. All they have is Scottish Gaelic.
Dude.
So that's the closest.
The Brits, dude.
Oh, but David, we want
The
to put.
English are still oppressing, even the Irish language.
Even the Irish language. That's honestly
after our
probably
people.
true. That's probably true.
Wonky Donkey, I'm going to throw you for a loop right now. I am part Irish.
Dude.
Irish, Scottish, Danish, Welsh. Those are all my white. All my white. Oh, and German.
all your whites.
Those are all my whites. Those are my whites. and then where my skin meets the sun, that's all my browns. That's where all the browns come from.
I'm pretty sure I have Irish blood, but mostly Scottish. I'm pretty sure McCombs is Scottish. Have I said this before? Son of a sheep herder.
Son of a sheep herder.
Son of a sheep.
Son of a
herder.
sheep herder.
McCombs.
So I got Scottish. It's got Scottish sheep herding in my blood.
My Scottish name is Montgomery. It's like a royal line. It has purple
Ooh.
tardent. It's freaking cool.
Tarnt.
I want to go to Skankfest or whatever, or Simi
Fringe?
Festival, Fringe Festival.
Yeah,
Let's try to go.
That'd be so.
Ah, so expensive, it'd be so
Cool.
fun.
It's not that expensive,
It'd be
Zach. I'll pay
so
for the
cool.
hotel.
Irish is definitely on there. She's just having trouble finding it. Wow,
Oh wait,
Gabe.
Kobe, did
I
you guys
think
see
what
my
you-
song request?
Why
Gabe,
didn't you
guys
say it
don't
to my
know it,
face,
just do the
Gabe?
title.
Gabe,
I'm
say the
busy
line.
Talking.
Gabe, say the
How'd
line.
you find it?
I just looked at the list of languages.
I think what you've
Like
done,
if you
Shay,
go
is made
to
a
the
mistake.
little flag on the top left from the homepage, you
I'm
can.
on there. I see Spanish, French, German, Italian, Japanese,
Georgia
Chinese,
with the
Russian,
5 pounds.
Korean,
Can we be friends
Dutch,
on
Norwegian,
Duolingo?
Turkish, Polish, Irish. Oh, Irish. Okay, finally.
Shay, what's your Duolingo handle so Georgia can request?
Georgia, we don't need your money.
Um,
Let's get it.
I don't. Oh, well, Zach's daughter tried to make one, so it's actually her account.
Mm.
So I don't think I can say.
Okay, well
'cause
let
it's
me
her.
know and we'll post it on the private chat.
Oh, okay.
Oh shoot.
Everyone spoke Irish. The
You gotta turn
English
this off.
banned it. We kept the language alive by teaching children forests away from the British Army. My goodness.
T. I'm gonna guess that's T.
Georgia, we will.
Got
we
it.
will.
Heck
We
yeah.
just my daughter is
gotta leave
using
this.
her phone, and so she doesn't want to give away her thing. But Shay will give you. We will reveal her Duolingo account to you, so you guys.
That's
can
the most
Duolingo.
Irish thing I've ever heard.
What?
They preserve their language by teaching the children in the forests.
Oh yeah, in the forest.
That's teaching our children in the forests.
Isukla. What do you think? Is
Sugar?
that sugar? Wow. okay.
Isukra. Is this French?
Isukla. This is Irish.
Isukra.
Isukla. Okay. No, I don't want to quit. Is it making me leave? Oh my. Alright, I guess I made
Wait,
too
what is
many.
Georgia taking as a no?
Being
Friends?
friends with Shay on Duolingo, but we just had a whole explanation. Don't worry about it.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
Shay, you don't need Duolingo. I'll teach you French. I'm very fluent. Thank you, Zach and Shay. Let's learn French
Ooh.
together.
Yeah,
That'll be
yeah.
Yes.
I'd love to be taught by someone who knows the lang.
fun. David, I want to play a game with you that we played with our kids last weekend.
Wait, but first let me tell this quick
Okay,
story.
please.
I've tried to take French 3 to 4 times, twice in college. Both times I dropped out sobbing. And one time I dropped out, I had to take a W because it was past the time where you could just drop out.
Oh shoot.
So I had it go on my record because I was so stressed out. I felt like I was drowning. I was looking at the book and I thought I don't even know where to begin. That's like yeah.
That's.
It's tough. It is like a muscle. You either have a brain for it or you don't. It's like that's like math for me. It's
I
just
feel like French is especially hard.
Yeah.
Like I
that's
know
what
it's a
they
popular
say.
language, but it does sound so much like just an accent.
Yeah, that is like
No words, just accent. Just.
Matt, Nicholas, and Film. Those are great comments and questions. Just hit that join button, join the community, and we'll do whatever you want. But here's the game I want to play with you, David. It's on Roblox. It's called What Beats What.
Okay.
And the goal of the game is to try to get as many points as possible.
Okay.
And you get a point whenever you successfully beat the last thing. But remember, and it could be anything. It could be literally anything. I'm like,
Okay.
what beats my fist? And you can conceptually come up with something, and an AI will determine whether you beat it. But if you go too hard, then you got to beat that.
What
So-
beats your fist?
Yeah.
Paper,
So then what beats paper?
scissors,
What beats scissors?
rock.
But it's fun
Your
if
fist.
you get more if you have to be like hyper specific. That's the most fun. You
Okay.
say like a French bulldog with
The
a,
French
a
Riviera.
zest for life.
French
Alright.
Riviera.
So first question, what beats rock?
What beats rock? I mean paper, but
But it can be anything.
it has a paper with the Constitution of the United
Oh,
States
yeah.
written on
So
it.
the Declaration.
the Declaration of Independence.
The Declaration of Independence.
Okay, of
Okay,
Independence.
This is fun. Next we'll do Nick Cage.
Oh, sorry. It won't let me go there. I'm just going to do the Constitution.
Okay. And
Um,
we'll do
the
Nick
deck.
Cage. Nick Cage with a lemon.
We call it in my house. We call it the deck.
The Constitution beats rock. Words on paper can shape nations, while a rock just sits there. Constitution wins.
Okay, now do Nick Cage with a lemon.
All right, what beats the Constitution? Nick Cage with a lemon. Nick Cage with a lemon can't beat the Constitution. Even Nicolas Cage and a lemon can't rewrite the Constitution. It's too mighty. Sorry.
Yes, he could. He did it in the movie. He did it in National
Yeah,
Treasure.
he wins in the National Treasure.
He does.
He steals it.
This is an AI, though, and it's pretty dumb. All right, what beats a burger?
A Nick Cage impression.
A Nick Cage
I'm
impression.
over those. I don't want to see any more of those. But
A Nick
I'll
Cage
see two more.
impression
What's
can't
your
be a
Nick Cage
burger.
No, I can't do it.
Come on, try your Nick Cage impression. I love a Shay setup to an impression is.
Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Nick Cage.
Nick Cage with the flu.
He's in this. He's in this new movie, and his accent is one of the most insane things I've ever heard. Let's see if I can find
This
it.
for Gabe. Can't believe you put up with this. Keep fighting, brother. Yeah, Gabe really does hate us.
Oh yes, here we go. Okay.
It's cute. He's paid to be here.
All right. So this is Nick Cage in a movie called Gunslingers.
To find out who's come pay me a visit.
All here for you, Thomas.
Next time you try to save me, grab a pistol.
There's fire in Hail Mary.
Man, enter into the kingdom of God.
You got that right, Doc. Sweet Jesus.
Oh no, it's so good.
Did you see Longlegs, David? Oh no, you hate scary movies. He
What?
was insane in that
I remember
movie.
you guys telling me about it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm too afraid to watch it.
It
'cause
was.
of the
It
scariness,
scared me. I hated every second. Okay, we missed some stuff from Georgia. She said French so hard because there's so much gender and plurals involved. It's so unnecessary. Amen.
Because of French?
Yeah,
Because
this
of
is
French.
literally Georgia says wonky. It's actually the angel Gabriel. That's the sentient voice who corrects them. Oh, I see. They're asking about. They're calling Gabriel God.
Yes.
How's that make you feel, Gabe?
It's inaccurate, but it's fine.
Okay.
What beats the Angel Gabriel? The
An-
Angel Gabriel.
Angel Gabriel.
Julie Angel Gabriel.
Leela says, sounds like a guy I'd hear on the street.
Gabe?
Hey, what's this?
Georgia says, that legit sounds like he's taking a dump.
Hey, Camila, thanks for saying hi.
Ew.
Hit that join button. Join the community.
Georgia
Say hi, Camila.
calls him Gaby Baby. Camilla, join us, please. Just give us a little bit of money.
Should you want to?
Come on, we got a bag.
Should you want to?
Should you afford
Georgia.
it? Should you afford it? Gabe, how you feeling about called?
Praise God. Praise the God, Holy Father, Jesus Christ.
I could do a better accent than that guy. What kind of
Yeah.
accent is he trying to do? That's so fun.
I want a rich benefactor to replace David Patakin with Nick Cage in every movie he's ever been in.
Yeah, Rich Benny.
That'd
Come
be
on.
so fun. National Treasure, but with David Patakin.
Oh my gosh.
That'd be so fun.
Shot for shot remake.
Oh
David.
my gosh.
Give me
I
those
would
glasses.
I
kill.
gotta get committed. What do you guys think about getting committed and trying?
Trying to get committed.
Should we try to get committed and try to make our lives change?
Let's try to commit.
Okay. Let's do it.
But if it fails, we gotta quit.
We
But if
gotta
it fails,
quit.
we just retire.
You just
Yeah.
knock knock and you're like, this isn't working out for me. Let me out of
We
here.
gotta go.
It's so
This
hard.
isn't
I
working
know.
out for me.
Ooh, Leela loves my Georgia accent. Georgia says it's so bad. But also Leela always compliments me, so I can never tell if she's buttering me up like a biscuit and jam.
Yeah, they've never said anything negative about us, so that's how you can't be sure. Hayden likes your beard, bro.
Oh,
Tell Hayden to join LivePass, eh?
thanks, Aiden. Do what you want.
What?
Yeah, join the Life Pass.
What if
Join the.
it's
Come in. What is it? What is it now?
sweet Jesus?
Join the Life Pass.
What if it's Hayden Christensen?
Oh my gosh.
We're
Anakin
trying to change.
Skywalker.
We're trying to do better. Hayden, get us in.
Wait, is that Anakin's last name?
Mm-hmm.
Hayden Christensen?
Not in the movie, but
It's not?
That's,
But his
that's the
actress?
actor's name, yeah.
Yeah. He's so cute.
you love him.
I love him.
You think
Camilla
he's hot?
Johnson.
I think he's hot.
What?
Even his like little like braid in the movies, I'm like,
His little rat
I
tail.
think he pulls it off.
Even with his blue mouth, his mouth is blue.
How's
like
in the
His
movies?
mouth is so dark.
He's
It's
got
such a
Fun
dark
Dip mouth?
blue mouth. Yeah.
I think it's
Pull
cool.
pull up a picture of blue mouth Hayden Christensen.
Oh, Pioneer 7 said, I might join if David doesn't do that again.
Do what?
Georgia
know, the
says that
impression.
impression is so spot on and scary. David's so good at impressions.
He's really
Guys,
good.
that's what you should do. Use the Laugh Pass for. Ask him for impressions.
It's for an impression.
Matthew, this
My
is
impressions are bad.
live,
Yeah, they're
but
the best.
we're chatting with people on YouTube. So if you want to get responses, head over to our YouTube at Improv Broadway.
Walkie says, does the beard make you irresistible to ladies? What do you think, David?
Pioneer, what did you not like? You didn't like me doing Hawaiian voice?
I think it was the creepy
It
Nick
was the
Cage
Nick
voice.
Cage. Probably freaked him out 'cause you're too good at it.
Yeah.
I'll get it.
And the piano's
Pioneer
playing,
Seven.
yeah.
It is playing?
Ooh,
No,
Pi-
I turned it off.
Pioneer says, just jokes. It is good. I will join soon.
Yeah.
Okay. Can
But
you-
we're far cry away from 5 new members, which is a Sharpie tattoo on David's breast, which I can only assume people don't want to see that, but that's wild to me.
Okay, do an impression of Fred Armisen, can you?
Fred
Do you
Armisen?
need to hear a little bit of his voice first?
I don't think I can do him. I feel like I can only do impressions mid-show. But when it's like,
On the spot?
yeah, when it's instant recall impressions.
Well, let's just play a little bit, because that's what I have to do. I have to hear it.
How do you impersonate an impersonator?
I know. It's like, how do you know which one? Oh, you got it?
Is kind of off. It's like an offbeat.
Kind of
I
off.
don't know how to move to that music. Like I have this problem where
Move
I
to that
can't
music.
catch the beat when I move, and then there's people
catch
around
the
me, so I
beat
want
when
to
I
look
move.
cool. So I'm gonna do my impression of watching a band.
Okay,
doing
that's
something in
good.
5/4, and I'll say the band is up there.
Okay.
I'm okay. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna talk around. I can't. You can't do this to me.
I'm gonna do my impression of watching a band.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Okay.
I'm gonna do my impression.
And
Oh,
I'm
that
gonna
was
do
good.
I'm gonna do my impression. I'll be in the balcony. I'm gonna watch you up on the balcony.
Ooh.
And I'll be doing my 5/4 down here.
Zach wins.
It's almost there.
Almost there.
Dude,
Okay.
Zach wins.
Now Georgia wants you to do an impression of Georgia, and then
need to
we'll
hear
see
Georgia's voice?
who Leela thinks is better.
Okay, here's a little bit of George's voice just to get you in the mood.
Georgia, you ready for this? Is this HIPAA?
This is HIPAA.
Good morning. I'm so tired.
Alright, that's all you get.
Good morning. I'm so tired. I just gonna eat bubble and squeak for my breakfast. It's morning. Good morning. That's kind of bad. I slipped
No,
off
that
at
was
the
really
end.
good.
That was good.
Kind of Gromedy. She belongs in the Gromit universe.
I'm not
The
red.
claymation
What does that mean,
universe.
Georgia?
I'm not red.
I'm not red.
That's like a new Gen Z kind of. I was watching a show with Gen Z, and they were like, everyone, me not freaking out on the couch.
Oh yeah, I
So
know.
they
What's
say
the
that
new
a lot.
one?
Is that what Georgia's saying?
an
Me
enemy-
not red over here.
In enemy territory. Hemi says that's solid. What about my accent? David, that was a beautiful impression of me mid-yawn. Wait, Georgia, you like David's more than mine? This is crazy. I have to
And also,
say.
people on TikTok, our YouTube is Improv Broadway. Check us out on Improv Broadway. That's where we're chatting with our people. That's where you can join the community and tell us what to do.
Leela is stalwart. She said, David's made me giggle, but Shay just does it too good.
Yeah.
It's probably because I'm a girl.
Matthew
I'm just
says,
kidding.
I can
No,
do
you do
Plankton and Prince Vegeta. If you join, we'll play your impressions online.
I feel like your British everyman is so good, Shay.
Georgia said, what the flip do you mean I should be in the Gromit universe? There's
Oh, Wonky Don gave us
fits in.
Wonky Don gave us 250 euros. Can I get a Beetlejuice impression of the guy? Do you need a refresher on Beetlejuice? Michael Keaton Beetlejuice?
Michael Keaton's Beetlejuice.
Mm-hmm.
I was too scared to watch it when I was a kid.
it's
so
scary.
Oh,
Oh, that's really good.
Let her go grab your legs. Come on. I mean, come on. Let her go grab your butts. That's my game, grab anyone's butts. I want to grab butts. That's my job. Here. Let me grab your butts.
That's incredible.
All right, this is really tough. David, try to do a Scottish accent, but don't sound like Shrek.
I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can make it something sounds like that. I didn't make enough of the French fast. It's hard. Don't. What did I most? Reindeer, baby reindeer. Oh, you're my baby
reindeer.
reindeer.
Mrs.
Oh,
Doubtfire.
I couldn't finish that.
Oh my gosh, so it hurts your heart.
It
that
hurts my
story
heart.
came out of Scotland,
I know.
and it's true. Maybe we shouldn't go to French Fries because that was crazy.
Yeah, what if we get groomed there?
Yeah, what if we get groomed?
Everyone's trying
Groomed.
to get groomed.
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 Oh, it just sounds like Shrek.
Oh,
No,
what?
it doesn't. What? No.
What about Dunna?
Dunna.
Oh, Dunna. Isn't that good,
I'm
Leila?
trying to do Love Island. Did you guys ever watch that one?
Yeah. Ooh, I just read such a good book that it's a reality TV show. So the first half of the book is like you get the inner workings of someone going into a reality TV show, and it's a couple show, much like Ultimatum, which if you don't know, that show is like you go in with your boyfriend or girlfriend or partner that you've been with for years, and then that you have to like sleep with another person even if you don't like have sex. You have to like be, they like force you to be close with this other person, and then if you still want to be with your partner, you have to marry them. That's the show. Anyway, so I read a book where it's like that show and her boyfriend makes her go. She's a scientist and he's like an actor. And then that's the first half. And then the second half is that like there's a big storm on this island and then they get stranded, but it's still a reality TV show. But it's like there's no cameras there anymore, but it's still like the like stereotypes of like the alphas and the betas and the like girl next door and all of that stuff like still play out. Is so fun.
Dopey, Elias, and Matthew. Really great suggestions. Hit that join button, and we'll do whatever you like. Never trust Wonky. Oh yeah, Wonky threw Georgia under the bus. My live is being interrupted with love honey ads, and I do not appreciate it. Who willingly sign up for Cheat on Your Partner, the show?
I know. Watch the show, Hemi. It's the most insane piece of media I have ever seen in my life.
This isn't your username. We will reveal the book.
It's crazy.
If you head over to YouTube. Head over to YouTube. We'll reveal the book. Book reveal. Head over to YouTube.
Because the whole like, there's one partner who like clearly just like wants to be there, and the other partner who's like, I don't know why I signed up for this. I love my partner. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know why they won't just marry me.
So on the girl side, where there's a bunch of dudes that are trying to get the girls to cheat, it is so funny to watch like all the guys try to be like supportive over on that side. They're like, yeah, that's probably like hard, I guess. They're like so mad about it.
I know.
Because when the girls go back to like their obviously stereotypical ladies, they go back and they're like pissed. Yeah. And they're just mad the whole time. They're like, I can't even believe he did that.
Right.
I'm just like, so what?
They're like, it's the first day and he kissed her.
They're like, it's the first day.
And they're like, babe, it's part of the show. I have to try other ice creams before I know if I like your flavor.
I have to.
It's so crazy. Anyways, Hemi's not going to watch it, and that's okay.
You don't need to. You can get my Netflix password, Hemi, if you want it.
David, can we get a Love Island impression?
Oh, it's so good. Do your, like Cockney one.
Like, on paper, like, checks all the boxes. Like, every single one. Like, and then there's, like, always a Scottish dude that has the most unique Scottish accent, where it's like, you can't really make out what he's saying. Mm. I love that. That guy's always like, oh, it's so bad. I'm going to do a Shrek. No, in my head about Shrek. But they're like, oh, don't like coming away. It's not like that. Dang it. Whatever. You guys tell me what it's like. Record it because it's weird.
Yeah, he'll do his homework. Leela says, OMG, yes, David. So true. OMG, yes, David.
They always say on paper.
On paper.
On paper.
Like my type. Like on paper.
All the boxes.
Checks all the boxes. Like.
Oh, you look like Matthew's old manager, they say.
Who's Math?
He's doing math. He's doing maths.
Maths.
Like, I'm doing maths and checks all the boxes.
I'm doing mad maths.
Put a screenshot of Matt's old manager. Can they screenshot in that chat?
Screenshot.
I'm banning Shrek on these lives. Leela, we haven't done Shrek in weeks.
On. You asked for it once.
You're right.
To be fair.
Oh yeah, Leela, you started it. Layla.
Oh, Wonky's unbanning it.
It's back, boy.
It's back. Frere donkey.
Donkey, get over here. What is up with the Shrek hatred? He's a gorgeous creature who shouldn't be punished just for existing.
Dang right. That's dang right.
Did we showed him our cakes, huh? Have you seen my cake, David?
You made a cake?
Shrek cake.
Zach helped me. He did the hardest parts, but
I was thinking about you the other day when I was cooking, and I was like, why is this so hard for Shay?
Souls like me, if you join LaughPass, we will do your request and we'll ban you. So go ahead and hit that join button and we'll ban you immediately.
It's your swamp.
It's my swamp. And then look at this part of it.
It's so cute.
Did I show you this already?
A little goblin guy on the side.
Wait, David, am I like re-showing this to you?
No.
Okay.
Show the cake to the stream. Georgia wants to see it.
What is it?
Okay, I think Georgia already saw.
She says, show me again.
Okay. Is this working?
Yep.
Okay. It looks so crusty. That's the grossest part.
Is it the frosting is dried out?
It's dry Play-Doh face.
It makes him look more goblin-y.
Yeah, just make him look more
Swamp
disgusting.
Ogre.
We're gonna go watch Sinners. Do you want to go see Sinners with us?
When's that?
When is it?
Yeah.
Tonight probably.
Tonight? Is it after dark?
Maybe.
I can do anything after dark. So like
What's that,
after
8?
8, like 8:30.
Oh, because farm and stuff.
Yeah, we're under the gun for this whole project, but
There you go. I need that cake. Honestly, it looks so amazing. It would taste terrible.
It wasn't that bad.
You ate it?
Yeah. I
Wow.
could bite.
when did you start making cakes?
Zach's kids wanted to play Nailed It, and so I got all the stuff. I got fondant. I knew it would be horrible, but it was fun. It was fun to try and get it before it dried. The crustiest fondant.
It is crazy. They make it
crumbles.
so appetizing, and they make it look like you could make a cake like that.
I know. What's crazy to me is that Is It Cake has like 12 seasons. And it's all the same SNL host, which like I'm sure it's not his best, but it seems he doesn't have like innate humor. Would you say? Do you know who I'm talking about?
Whoa, hold up. Pause the phone. 24 euros from Wonky Donkey. Can you do a little scene, all of you? Pick different people to be from history and modern day, but don't tell each other who you are beforehand, and you're on a Disneyland cruise. Thanks.
Okay.
Okay, so everyone pick someone from history that they are, and we're going to meet on a cruise.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Does everyone have one?
Yes.
You have one?
No.
Okay. Think about someone from history.
Okay.
Do you have one?
No.
Think back to history. Pick someone from history.
History can be any time before
History
now.
is so racist. I can't think of anything not racist.
It doesn't have to. It could be like 10 years ago.
Okay.
It could be.
Do they have to be dead, Wonky?
I think they have to be dead.
Do they have to
I
have
think that's
been
history.
dead?
But like Mr. Rogers is dead.
So that's history.
So that's history.
Okay, that's not gonna be mine.
Okay.
Now. Okay, just start and I'll think of one.
I'll be having the pretzel from ya, mate, in the shape of a mouse. Hope I don't get scurvy aboard this ship.
Well, that's a mighty fine lemonade you got there in your hand. Tell me, what herbs and spices do you have in it?
Think not about what you can steal from me, but rather what the cruise can give to us.
Too easy. No, what's wrong with you? That's so easy. Mr. Kennedy, nice to meet you. I'm not a big fan of yours.
If I were to run this ship, there'd be no women aboard.
You don't like women?
They're meant to be fish chump.
Think not how to be racist, sexist towards women, but how women can be helpful to all sexes.
They've one use. To lay kissing on them and to practice your swordsmanship.
Well, this boat is mighty rocky. Who would like a 10-piece of Tums?
Oh,
Or
Colonel KFC.
Yes.
Think not of the chicken you could eat, but the chicken you could give to KFC.
What about a 12-piece of antacids or motion sickness Dramamine? Come on now.
I can't believe they expect me to do my druthers in such small carters.
Your druthers Blackbeard's ghost?
Yes, that's
Mr.
Phoebe.
Blackbeard?
Yeah,
Blackbeard's ghost? Yes!
This is such a funny exercise. Thank you, Donkey. I'm dying right now.
Is Colonel Sanders a man? Is that a real person in history?
Yeah, they are.
He was a real person.
I don't know what he was famous for other than his chicken, and I'm a big fan.
Yeah, KFC.
That was it.
I had a Kentucky. In Kentucky, they make you learn about the state, and I had a book, and he was in it. And then they made me write about a famous person, and the only person was Rosemary Clooney, George Clooney's aunt.
Oh, shoot.
But now, Josh Hutcherson.
From there.
Well, that seems like a great place to end the stream. No new members today. That's so sad. Looking at you, TikTok, head over to our YouTube. That's where the party's at. Improv Broadway on YouTube. And for all these new people that dropped in that didn't quite join, hit that join button. Help us out. Help us grow our studio. And thank you all so much. Thank you, Wonky, and for Georgia for the super chat. Thanks to Hemi, Georgia, Nora, Leela, Maria. Maria said no, so I guess we can't. I guess we got to stay.
We'll stay for one more minute.
We'll stay for one more minute for you, but then we're gonna stop abruptly. Wonky Donkey said, "Why?" But why though? We gotta leave. Yep, but why though?
I have to go back to my job.
That's
It's hard being part of the 1%.
Your biggest trials.
Oh, flip! I missed you already. We should be here tomorrow, 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. We're doing some more silly songs with Caleb. Dave, the piano's already off, but I was saying you could. 1 minute Irish time is 10 minutes. Oh, in American time. That's interesting. But I don't think we can beat the high note of that incredible scene of the cruise of Blackbeard, KFC guy, and ex-president JFK. All right, till next time. See you later. Bye.
I played a chord over your outro.